The first update we have today is a pretty surprising mix of well-known personalities joining a new season of Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. Today, we're not just going to run through the star-studded roster for Season 4. We'll actually explore what these casting choices might reveal about the show's strategy,
The show pushes recruits through these grueling military drills, survival scenarios, relentless psychological tests. And what's really fascinating here is how the casting choices seem, well, strategic. They illustrate the show's broad appeal, sure, but maybe also how they're trying to shape certain stories.
Right.
This blend of reality stars, athletes, public figures.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit. Leading the charge, we've got Teresa Giudice from The Real Housewives of New Jersey and her daughter, Gia Giudice, who you might have seen recently on Next Gen NYC.
A mother-daughter duo. Interesting.
Yeah. And they're not the only familiar Bravo faces. We're also going to see Brittany Cartwright from the Valley and Eva Marcille, who's an alum of Real Housewives of Atlanta, facing these tests. That's quite a few from Bravo.
These names continue a pretty compelling legacy of Bravo stars on Special Forces.
That's true.
We saw it with Kenya Moore back in Season 1, Tom Sandoval in Season 2, Denise Richards last season.
Right, Denise Richards. We'll come back to her.
Exactly. So this pattern clearly demonstrates how reality TV personalities are, well, maybe embracing these extreme tests, perhaps looking for a different kind of public challenge, or maybe even reinvention. And the Giudices, like you said, a parent-child duo, that offers a really unique dynamic. How does family loyalty play out under that kind of duress? It adds another layer, doesn't it?
That's a really compelling point about the legacy and the family dynamic. And it seems this season really amplifies that trend with Bravo stars. But while their presence is notable, what really broadens the scope is how far beyond that world they've reached. The cast includes actor Jussie Smollett, and it's probably worth noting his public history from 2019.
That adds a specific context for him.
For sure. Then we also have TikTok creator Mark Estes had that brief connection to Kristen Cavallari. And two celebrity couples are joining.
Oh, couples. That's a twist.
Yeah, Eric Decker and Jesse James Decker, plus Andrew and Sean Johnson East. I'm actually pretty intrigued by the couples aspect. How does that pre-existing dynamic work under this pressure?
Well, that raises an important question, doesn't it? How do these incredibly varied backgrounds, acting, social media, pro sports, really contribute to the show's dynamic?
Yeah.
The producers are likely aiming to explore very specific human responses. Not just physical endurance, but, the collapse of ego, unexpected leadership, maybe surprising vulnerability, throwing such different people together. And each participant brings their own public history, which could intensify the mental challenges.
Yeah.
Especially for figures like Smollett or maybe Johnny Manziel, where public perception adds that extra layer of pressure.
And the list just keeps going. From sports, we have former football players Randall Cobb and Johnny Manziel, like you mentioned.
Right.
Olympian Christy Pierce-Rampone, and former basketball player Nick Young, you might remember. He was linked to the Iggy Azalea way back.
A lot of athletic background there, too.
Definitely. Rounding out this really diverse group are Sister Wives Cody Brown,
Okay.
model Chanel Iman, internet personality Brianna Chicken Fry LaPaglia, and actor Ravi V. Patel. It's an incredibly eclectic mix.